Yo, what is up, everyone? This is your boy Tech Guru 808. I am making this VOD today because I wanted something that I feel like everyone on Twitch, especially if you are a streamer, to take a listen and maybe think about it. This all comes to play with the whole new achievements. There's a thing on Twitch where it tells you, this is your path to like an affiliate, this is your path to partner and alike. And I'm thinking, and that's one, that's one of the goals I want to get to, is I want to get to to become a Twitch partner. But before I go into further into that, I want to give you a little bit of a background of why I started streaming. And I started watching Twitch at the end of October 2014, and one of the first streamers I started watching on a regular basis, and has actually become one of my my main influences as a streamer, is Tim the Tap Man. The first time I went to a stream and saw how it was such a great time being there and still being there. And he's such an entertaining person, but he also has a good heart. There's so many people I've seen message him, and he even talks about how much of a positive impact he has made in their lives. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe I want to do that. Maybe I want to be that person. So I started streaming April 2015, and I've been streaming since. And I have a great community. I have great support from them and other communities. And then with this whole thing about, and everyone has told me about, Tech, you're a great person, you have a kind heart, you're not selfish, you interact with your community, you're funny, and you are the streamer I watch. And it's like, that's probably some of the kindest words I've ever heard to me. And then they tell me, like, you know what, Tech, you have it. You can become partner. You have what it takes to become one. And at first I was thinking to myself, no, not really. I mean, I really can't be, because of the number, some of the things, I don't have the numbers and all that kind of stuff. And with the whole achievement thing, it tells you, what you need to, eventually, try to apply for one if you're, ready. And again, that's one of my goals. It's just to keep going, because going from as an affiliate streamer, now trying to go for a partner, it's a great achievement. But I think the more, I think about my community, and I think about other communities, I think about everyone on Twitch, I think I'm kind of stepping away from one of the main reasons why I started streaming, and that's going back to the fact that I'm making a positive impact to a person, and an individual. In a world like today, there's so much, I feel like there's more negativity than there is positivity. With the violence that we see or go through, all the drug issues, all the disasters, like the stores coming through and destroying homes and potentially destroying people's lives, their livelihood. And then you have people in other countries that, they're trying to find out when they're gonna have their, the next meal or water, to feed themselves. And it comes back to it's like, well, I want to become partner, but at the same time, I feel like I kind of made it, because there are people in my community and other communities that have told me that I've changed their life. You know, they've told me, I've heard stories from, you know, I was thinking about, I was going into depression. I was going to go back to drugs. I was thinking about suicide. And I was like, you know, my family doesn't accept me for my, you know, my orientation. And I'm like, but you have changed that. You made me feel like, you made me feel good about being who I am. And I have you to thank for that, Tech. Hearing those words, I already feel I'm successful on Twitch. I already did what I wanted to do. And I think a few people that are, you know, that are on that stream on Twitch, most people I feel are you know, they want to have that positive impact. But I think there's some out there that may not feel the same, but, you know, I want to get partner and that's it. And that's a great goal to go for. But think about it. Don't you feel making that positive impact on someone's life is like way up there? That it not only it makes the viewer appreciate you and feel good about themselves, you should feel the same way. Appreciate them for stopping by. Appreciate them for, you know, changing from bad to good. And I feel like some of us are stepping away from that. And we, as a community, like, we're Twitch, we're a community, we're all striving for the same thing. But I think we need that positivity, that positive impact as well, just to make things whole and a better place. So even if people tell me, no, I can, you know, I'm there, I can become partner, and I appreciate the words, but at the same time, making positive impacts on people's lives, I'm successful. And I feel like everyone that streams on Twitch should feel the same way. Because positivity can conquer anything. And if you think about that, it just makes everything better. There are a lot of people out there, not a lot, but there are some people out there that may think that, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that doesn't matter. You know, but think about this too, not only about Twitch, but personally. There had to been a time where you reached out to somebody and helped somebody out, helped somebody bring back from, you know, the bad, and helped them come back to the good. And you can't tell me you didn't feel good about that. You had to have been. And, you know, it's an amazing feeling. So as for me, I feel like at this point, I don't want to be focused on the numbers. I don't want to be focused on, you know, other things that I need to get to, where I need to go to as far as become a partner on Twitch. I'll do what I can. I'll make the best of it. But I had to keep thinking every day, every time I stream, I make some sort of a positive impact. And if I can do that, then it's just as good as becoming partner. I feel like getting to that partnership is just an icing on the cake. On top of the fact I made an impact on people's lives. And I feel like everyone else should think the same way too. Now again, some of you may disagree with me. Most of you may disagree with me. But regardless of the fact, I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm gonna keep on streaming. I'm gonna keep on grinding. But whether or not I don't get it, I know that at the end of the day, as long as I can make that positive impact on someone's life, I reached my goal. I reached to what I wanted to do on Twitch all along. And I want to thank my community, other communities I'm part of, and all my friends on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you for, helping me reach my goal. And that I hope that some of you take it. So hopefully that when you listen to this, that it'll make sense. You may change your life perspective a little bit. If not, that's okay. But as I said, if it wasn't for my community on Twitch, if it wasn't for my friends on Twitch, if it wasn't for just Twitch in general, I don't know. I really don't. Twitch has helped me so much. I've made more friendships on Twitch than I made in my real life. That's how much a positive impact you have made to me. And I can't say thank you enough to everyone who has supported not only myself, but to my friends that stream on Twitch, and to everyone. Whether you feel it or not, you make a difference. You may not think it's a positive difference, but it is. And you should feel good about that. No, you should feel great about that. And I hope that spreads along. The positivity spreads along, not only to your friends, but to everyone. Because that's what we need. We need more positivity, not only on Twitch, but everywhere. And for you to be a part of that will make things so much better. So think about it. Think about what I said. But all I can say is that, making positive impacts on people's lives change you. Change you for the better, make you a better person, make you a better broadcaster. And I hope that, this sinks in a little bit. And I wanted, as I said, I'm gonna go back and say to all of you, all my supporters, all my community, all the other communities I'm part of, and Twitch in general. Thank you. I appreciate. Twitch has changed my life for the better, and also in a very positive way. I can't thank you enough. Can't thank my supporters enough. Can't thank my community enough. And I hope I can continue doing this for a long time and make more positive impacts. And hopefully making those positive impacts on people bring positive impacts to other people. And it just keeps on going. So thank you guys for taking a listen. I appreciate your time. And thank you for everything. And remember, making a positive impact does change not only you for the better, but change people's lives for the better. We're a community. We are Twitch. Nothing's gonna stop us. Remember that. And that's all I have to say. And as I said, you know, keep the positivity going, guys and girls. We can do this. All right. Thank you guys again for listening, and I hope you have a good morning, day, evening, and night from wherever you are. I appreciate your time. Have a good one.